How y'all doing? It is Sunday. Ooh, it's time.
How is everybody doing? Hope all is well out there. Hope your weekend been good so far. I know
Exactly.
everybody gonna be like, "Oh, his head is shiny." I
Ooh,
don't care.
ooh.
Cam up. This how I look. Anyways, intro.
God damn. Woo. I did the wrong thing. Where we at? I'm all funked up. Sorry.
Intro, y'all.
Hey, everybody.
You are rocking with the best.
Yeah.
Let's get into it with E&J.
Hey, Renee. How y'all doing? Hey,
You
100%.
supposed to say you E.
Oh, damn it. I'm E.
And I'm Dre. You all over the place, girl. What's going on with
I
you?
am. You know what? I'm everything, and this podcast is bothersome to me.
Okay, we're gonna get into it.
Ugh,
We're gonna
I
get
don't
into
like
it. We
it.
gotta get these prelims out the way. We gotta
Yes.
allow people to come into the chat.
Come on,
You
y'all.
know how we
Hey,
do.
Miss Old School Girl, what you cooking on this week?
Shout out to J.CMPC. Subscribe to that channel right there.
Him.
Huh? Miss Old School.
I want to acknowledge
I
100%.
already showed that punk.
Real man was first in the chat today.
Oh, punk. You a punk. Nah. What's up? Country boy, what's
How
up?
you
100%
doing?
real man Renee. Hey.
Yes, hey,
Is
baby
in the
girl, how you
building.
doing? Yes,
Miss
indeed.
Cooking Ass Old
Woo,
School
that lady right
is
there.
in the
We
building.
got to come see you. Where you at, Miss Old School? We got to
Come
come see you
on.
for real.
52.
That's another one. We got to go see Karma too.
Yes. Showing much
I'm
love to Miss
52.
Karma 52.
Yes, indeed.
Hope you feeling better today.
Yes, baby girl.
Appreciate, the behind the scenes
Yes.
text, heartfelt text you sent us.
Yes,
Appreciate you.
indeed.
That's right. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in here today.
Do that.
Hey, and Asbury Lewis.
Right.
Look at this right here. A little pledge would give it a good shine.
Damn. Pledge.
Oh, man. Very Lewis.
So
A little
weird.
armor roll on your damn hover round wheelchair will help you recharge your battery on your wheelchair.
Stop.
Huh? Do you want to take it there?
I'll be damn.
You lucky this is a kid-friendly show.
So
No, it's
sad.
not.
It's not. That is not true at all. Tell your kids to go play
He
outside.
said, guess who's going to be the father of twin boys?
Oh my God!
Congratulations.
What? Wow.
Hey, and that's
Oh,
100% real,
Lord.
man. It's going to be 2 of you. Hey, man, congratulations,
oh my
man.
God, what is happening? Everybody having twins and triplets and all such as that. My triplets is about to graduate kindergarten. I want you to know it. The ceremony is tomorrow.
100% real, man.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is for you, man.
Strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass.
You've been
Yes.
strutting your ass, man. Congratulations, bro.
Celebrate. Oh my God, that is wonderful.
Beautiful.
Congratulations.
Beautiful Bernice is in
Hey,
the building.
Bernice, honey, how you doing?
Shy Girl is in the building.
Hello, friends.
To Love Myself is in the
Yes,
building. Miss
hello,
Pam H.
There she go. How
Hi,
you doing,
E&J.
Pam?
I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. I'm sorry that 3 children have grown up without their mother.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate situation. We gonna get
Oh,
into it
this
today.
is wow.
Oh
This is,
shit, Miss Old School. Today I cooked a roast
girl
with red potatoes,
Oh my God.
buttered rice, greens, and baked chicken and broccoli casserole.
My daughter will walk to wherever you are for roast. If I put a roast in that crock pot, she comes home from New York.
Oh my God, Miss Old School.
Miss Old School. Girl.
Oh my God, Miss Old School.
Oh my God. Yeah, that one. That's my Dominique. She will walk from New York to wherever you are to come get a. She loves roast beef. Oh, she loves roast beef. She loves it.
Congratulations, 100%.
Yes,
that's what's up. We have to do a virtual.
We do. We got to celebrate.
Yes, man.
Oh my God. Yes.
Oh
baby
snap!
shower.
Guess who's in the building? And you don't stop.
There she go. That's my girl. Hey,
Jamie. Shireen's in the building. What
How
up
you
with
doing,
you?
honey?
Oh shit.
Oh Lord, there's smooches.
I made it to strut my ass. A little busy, but enough time. I miss smooches.
Yes, smooches.
Everybody want to strut their ass.
That's right.
Strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass.
Everybody want to strut that. All right, man. Let me get. Oh, Kiel hating asshole is here.
No.
Fantastic.
Excellent. Exemplary.
Are you having a fantastic Sunday?
Yes.
Kiel Hall.
Apparently so.
All right, yo. We about to get into these prelims, man.
Hey,
first of all, we got an action-packed show as always, man. First of all, if y'all want to support this merch line, me and E, we do got some new. Yo, we just be busy, man.
He keeps saying that every week.
I know, man. We gonna do it.
My ass to work, but every day it's something else happening that I got to do.
It's always something, man. And our weekends be just
oh my God,
full of shit we be doing and stuff like that, man.
Zarina,
we gonna get into it.
Graduate.
Yes, we got it.
So we had that.
I got it, girl.
All right then.
If you want to support this merch line,
hit
us up right here, man. E&J Nation Appear. You'll see the tab on the front of our YouTube channel. When you check out promo code WELCOME10, get you 10% off everything you see on the screen right there. We got a disclaimer, man. This content is not for children under the age of 18. This content will most likely contain foul language, profanity, cussing. This content is the view and the opinion of E&J only. If you find this content unsuitable for your viewing and listening pleasure, simply click off and there will be no love lost from E&J. So that goes for you niggas right here.
Yes, exactly.
Please leave E&J the fuck alone. And don't be this right here.
Okay. Nobody likes a troll ass bitch.
All right. Don't do that.
No.
We mind our business. You guys mind your business. Man.
Whatever,
YouTube is free to be on. You know what I'm saying?
Business you get.
Yeah.
Get to it. Yeah.
Because when you go low, we go lower. Also, man, with this topic we're talking about today, man, we're gonna need some respect in the chat. Repeat after me.
Yes. Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I, being the E&J Nation chat room participant, do solemnly promise to
1.
Respect my fellow chat room members' opinions.
2.
Direct my questions or comments to the host, E&J.
3.
When addressing a comment from a fellow chat room member, I will refer to item 1,
which is
respect my fellow chat room members' opinions. It is RESPC. That's what I want from me. RESPCD. That's what I want. Respect.
Right. Let me hip y'all hoes. You don't come on my page talking shit. I block negativity all day. I got fucking songs about it. So you can make a statement as long as your statement is clarified, where you're not getting in no bitch business and or starting too much shit. And no, it's not too much, because a bitch don't have to listen, you fucking weirdos. Don't listen.
Right.
God damn.
If you don't like what E&J is saying over here, you don't have to fucking listen, weirdo.
Fucking weirdos. God, he's just abrasive.
So with that being said, you are in the right place today on this beautiful Sunday.
My goodness. Oh, it is nice.
It's nice as hell outside.
Wow.
Yo, it's been a nice weekend.
It has. Finally. Yes.
All this fucking rain we've been getting in
every weekend.
Area, yo.
Monday is beautiful, but Sunday, Saturday and Sunday it always be raining. But today and yesterday
was nice,
perfection.
Man.
Yes.
Yeah. So with that being said, E&J, on with the show.
It's time for me to kick my game. It's time to get.
Now it's time for Jay Sharon shout outs.
Jay Sharon shout outs, y'all. Uh-oh. Miss Old School. Oh yeah, I graduated on the 15th with an associate's degree in healthcare administration.
Good Lord.
Damn,
This
everybody
woman,
doing well.
Miss
Ain't
Old
that
School.
something?
Girl, listen. You and my friend Shari, I want y'all to get married.
Ain't that
I don't know why you
something?
out here all educated, can cook and everything. And man, listen, I won't gonna say that. But yeah, how dare you be happy and single? Get you a man up in there.
Hey y'all, congratulations, Miss Old School. Look, nerve I just touched right here. Look at this guy right here. Read
Jay, contrary to statements you just made, I'm in pretty good. God damn it. Listen, let me just tell you something. Mr. J. Cole, contrary to statements you just made, I'm in pretty good shape. I don't need comments from the fringes. Nigga, that's what you forgot to write.
Did I pluck a damn nerve?
Who the hell do you think you are gonna talk about me coming up? I don't give a damn that you on there looking with your head and all of that.
But at the end of the day,
right,
Barry Lewis, Barry Lewis, check this out.
You got the floor.
Do I have the floor? Do I?
Yes, you do.
You have the floor.
Thank you very much.
What a fool.
Do I have the floor now, Barry Lewis?
Yeah, you do.
Contrary to the statement. Pluck the damn nerve. Well, don't be coming over here with that nonsense, man.
You better watch what you talking about. Okay? Just because you got a podcast and we're gonna talk about somebody camming. Right, he went in there.
Oh man.
Look
Look at this hater right here, y'all.
Oh God, please
Let
E
E
do
do
more.
my jokes. She's gonna roast the hell out of us. Shut up. Smooches. That's right. When you go lower, Barry Lewis and Smooches, I go lower. Anyways, man, Jay Sharon shout outs, man. First of all, to all our moderators who be fucking with me up here. Got riches and still be trolling the nigga, yo. That's crazy, man. It's all good, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. I appreciate these laughs, man. All our old and new subscribers, everyone who gave a super chat on our last Sunday live, man. Thank you all for that. To our family and friends in Rochester, New York, right here in Virginia, watching on Facebook. We love you. To our kids, to me and you. What do you think about T.I.
Oh my God.
telling jokes at the Funny Bone Friday night? Talk about it.
We went to the Funny Bone. T.I. bought like a comedy group with him. He had two other comedians. They were funny. They were laugh, shout out, funny. T.I.
I will say this about T.I. He is getting better.
He is. He
do got a routine.
Yes.
He's pretty much storytelling.
Yes. Yes.
And he have a punchline here and there.
True.
But you know, he tells a good story, but it ain't really no laugh out. You on the floor laughing.
Yeah.
It ain't like no Tony Roberts.
Oh my God.
Benji Brown.
No, he not a
Godfrey.
No, he not a
Rodman.
TK Kirk.
There ain't no T. Shout out to my nigga TK Kirk. Where my nigga
T
at,
to
y'all?
the motherfucking K.
Shout out to my nigga TK Kirkley, y'all. Cool guy right here, man.
He was.
I love TK Kirkley, man. He got a he tell comedy. Then he tells a story.
He's great.
He gives good advice, man. Shout out if he come to your town, TK Kirkley,
see him,
man.
You'll be glad you did.
Him and my nigga Godfrey.
Hey, but you know what? I wouldn't tell nobody not to go see T.I.
Yeah.
T.I. is funny. You will.
Tiny was there too. She
Tiny
said,
was in the
yeah,
cut.
she's
you can see her
sitting
over
on
there,
the side over there. Yeah,
y'all, that's me.
She like 3 feet tall,
She
yo.
is like a little midget.
Oh my God. Anyways,
God
man. T.I. was I. Also, man, congrats to our niece.
Come on, man. Zarina done graduated, Lord.
Zarina Hamlin.
There she goes. Isn't she beautiful? Look at her.
She graduated yesterday.
Yes,
on her way to Virginia Union
Yes.
University,
Yes,
y'all.
she is.
So, man, we got so many graduates in the family,
oh my
man.
God, so proud.
A lot of
So
black
proud.
women,
Yes.
doing their thing,
Oh yes.
getting their education
Oh
on.
my nieces.
You know what I'm saying?
You
So
know
they
right
can
now.
produce a good life for
They
themselves
doing it.
financially.
They sure are.
So
They
salute
doing
to her,
that.
man. We had a great time.
Oh yes, her dad, mom and dad, my sister Tanya, and my
Yeah.
brother-in-law Clyde.
Shout out to
Clyde
them.
is the pit master. So
Yeah.
the barbecue
No
was
doubt.
off the goddamn chain. I
No
want you to
doubt.
know it.
No doubt.
Lord. Yeah, Clyde can cook. Clyde be
Also,
grilling.
too, I want to give a congratulations to my cousin, Ivy Collins Harris, y'all.
Oh,
This girl, she has graduated. Well, she has passed the bar test to become a family lawyer
oh my God.
in the state of Alabama. Let me see if I can pull up her
We
picture
got
right
one,
here.
y'all. We got one.
We got a lawyer in the family.
Oh my
man.
God. Oh, don't say shit.
We have a
Man, I will
lawyer.
sue the fuck out of everybody. I got a lawyer in the family. Holy God.
Ah, damn. Let me see if I can
We
get her
ain't
picture.
taking
Hold
no
on.
shorts. God damn it. What's her name? Ivy?
Ivy.
Bitch, I will get Ivy on your ass.
Matter of fact, here she go right here. Let me see if I.
Ivy.
There
She
she
gonna
go
be my
right here,
best
y'all.
friend. There she go. Ooh, she look like she gonna get you, don't she?
That's my cousin Ivy.
She gonna get your ass.
So salute to Ivy, man. If you watching,
Yes, Ivy. Oh
doing
my
great
God.
things, man. I'm proud of all the ladies, man.
Yes, come
Let's
on,
give
give it
everybody
up
a
for the
hand. Miss Old
ladies.
Scooter got her damn
Degree.
associate's degree.
Yes, everybody degreed up.
Yeah. Also, too, damn, I got so many shout outs, man.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Tamala Mann from the Browns. Meet the Browns.
Oh my God, that's right.
Her
Okay,
birthday
Tamala.
was June the 9th. She
Okay.
turned 57 years old.
Oh, Tammy, honey.
Happy birthday to Sunshine Anderson.
Oh my
Because
God.
I heard it all before. She turned 49 years old on
Okay.
June the 7th.
All right, with that one hit that we love.
Yeah, and they still be playing this shit
Every
too.
time.
And the shit still
And
be
we
rocking.
party right
Yup.
off it.
Also, happy birthday to Keenan Ivy Wayne.
Oh my God.
Turned 65 years old, June the 8th.
Wow.
Also, happy birthday to one of your fantasy boyfriends,
Oh, who that?
the light-skinned king himself, El DeBarge.
L, how old is L?
Turned 62 years old
L is
on June the 4th. Also,
L
too.
DeBarge is everybody's old school boyfriend.
Oh man. Rest in peace, man, to one of my favorite bad guy wrestlers of the 80s, yo.
Oh my God.
Mr. Iron Sheik, man, passed away
The
this
Iron
past
Sheik
June the
died.
7th. He passed away at 81 years
Oh
old.
my God.
Rest in peace to him.
Yes.
Another happy birthday to JoJo of KC and JoJo.
JoJo.
Turned 52 years old on June the 10th.
Okay. All my life.
That
Pray
nigga.
for someone like you.
Also, too, a get well soon to one of our favorite 70 fathers, black fathers, Mr. James Evans, aka John Amos. He is in ICU.
Oh.
Apparently he was abused somehow at a hospice, senior living home.
What?
To where he's in the ICU now.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Oh, somebody. We need.
So
to get
his
on the road.
daughter is on it. You know what I mean?
Good.
Good. Like, yo, why my father?
Yes,
what happened to my dad, yo?
Oh no.
So
not
yo,
James.
get well soon to fucking James Evans,
Oh,
man.
yes.
James Amos.
James Amos.
Yeah. Damn, that's my stuff, y'all.
It is.
Also, too, man, quotes of the day. Accept people as they are, but place them where they belong.
Wow. So true. And you're right, Smoothie. It's both of them. It's a tie. It's a tie. It's a tie because L up there too, you know. El DeBarge. I saw El DeBarge. Me and my best friend went to see El DeBarge. Probably maybe when did we go?
That was like some years ago.
Yeah, maybe like
6 years ago.
6 years? Wow, goddamn, that far. I was gonna say 4 or 5, but yeah, maybe 6 years ago. L still got it. I mean, he can sing every song. He is something else. L DeBarge
Yeah, I
is
think I
something
just
else.
wish he'd stay off them substances. And
Yeah,
shit,
all of them, they can't help it. They done been abused. I can't wait. Have you heard that? You know how they did New Edition, the movies? I think was that BET.
BET, yes.
I've heard they were going to do a DeBarge family special like that.
Mm.
Lord, oh, I can't wait.
Also, too, man, confuse them with your silence. Shock them with your actions.
Oh my! You getting these quotes from? They are amazing.
Hey, man.
Magnificent.
So with that being said, E&J Nation,
All right.
please like, subscribe, comment, share on your way in here.
Mhm.
Super chat, super thanks,
All that.
Cash App,
Do it.
PayPal
Do it
is
today.
wide
The fuck.
open.
Exactly.
So with that being said, E&J Nation, we got a
Yes.
long show.
Yeah, we do. That's
Tariq Nasheed, take us out.
For me to kick my game, to get to know your name, to get you in the groove. So what you wanna do?
Oh my God. Now it's time for
Dad jokes.
Wait.
Hey,
I
I don't know how your day been going. Don't know how your weekend been going, but this portion of the show is called what? Jay's dad joke. This is where I tell 10 corny dad jokes to try to make you laugh, man.
Okay, I want y'all to see. He has got my beads and stuff. My little. I cannot.
When you used to have braids in your hair.
Oh my God.
Huh? Look at this right here. The black community is going down. See, this is what I get for trying to make the black community laugh. This is what I get, y'all.
Okay.
You are a hater. You was born with hate in your heart. I don't know who raised you, but they did not do a good job because you are over here on my podcast hating on me. Sit your ass down and shut up, God damn it.
Oh my God.
Shut up, smooches.
Okay, he has actually turned into somebody. Who is this man? He turned into somebody else.
Jay Roster, man, from Montego Bay. Oh, Kiel Hall. Charles hating ass Coleman.
Oh my God! You know I ain't gonna make it.
Charles Coleman.
Fetish personality disorder. Fetish personality disorder.
Shut up. The shut up one. That's the funniest.
Uh-huh.
I ain't gonna make it. God damn it, Jay.
Look at this right here.
You need to be committed right next to Jack.
Very nice.
Shut up! 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 Shut your ass up! Shut up, Frisco! Shut up! Shut up! Wish I could see you in my face. Shut up!
Oh my
Goddamn, very Lewis.
I cannot.
Joke number one, man.
Yo,
Messing with you niggas in the
my
chat,
flash
man.
is something is happening to it.
God damn it.
You ain't even touch it. Where it's falling off.
I ain't got time for this shit. Did you hear about the baker that beat his wife? Huh? Did you hear about the baker that beat his wife?
No.
He caught a domestic abuse charge.
You fucked that up. Give yourself a walk. That should have been he caught a doe.
That's what I said.
No, you ain't saying right. So that's all fucked up. Go to.
Oh boy, oh boy. I gotta give you this.
What more do you want from me?
What more do y'all want from me up here? Trying to make y'all laugh.
Oh, please, Lord.
Damn.
Get through it.
Put this goddamn thing on my head. Anyways, man. Joke number 2. Why did the single white female commit a crime?
I don't know.
Because she wanted to be cuffed. Oh.
That's not funny either. Push the wall. Whoa.
She wanted to be cuffed, yo.
What the fuck does that mean?
She wanted to be cuffed by a cop.
You see how that ain't funny?
Oh, Jay low key looked like he got the trees or whatever she trying to stay right here.
The ganja. You been smoking the marijuana. You look like he's selling down there.
Shy girl.
Stop it! Stop it! Don't shoot that little motherfucker no more!
Oh my God.
Shout out to my nigga Out City, yo.
This is too much.
Shit.
It's too damn much.
Oh, man.
Holy God, it ain't good. This is
Appreciate
not good.
the hating ass super chat. Shy girl, so much strike one. Look at Craig hating ass me.
Damn.
God damn it. Joke number 3, man. Why don't cows eat pork? Why don't cows eat pork?
I don't know.
Because they move slims.
Walk the
You
hell
get it?
out of yourself.
Muslims?
No, that's
Muslim.
not funny. Muslim. No.
Muslims, yo, that's funny, yo. I ain't whopping myself on that, yo. They fucking Muslims. Shout out to my nigga Don Rice just pulled up, man.
That is not
They
funny.
Muslims.
You keep
They don't
saying it like you keep saying it like that.
Oh,
Hell.
my
It still
God,
ain't
yo.
funny. That ain't funny at all.
Oh,
More whop yourself in the head.
that's funny to me, yo. They fucking Muslims. That's why they don't eat pork, because they Muslims.
Oh my God.
E, could you please start going through the jokes before the
He
show?
won't let me.
And vet
I had
which ones.
suggested that. I did, but he won't let me. He think he know what's funny.
Now, I don't want to hear another peep about no fucking boom boom room.
Sorry, Captain.
Shut your mouth and your fat ass, boy.
Finna bus.
Ooh,
Change your profile pic, finna bus. That's not you. You're not Lexington Steele. Joke number 4. Why did the Quarter watch the X-rated movie?
Oh, I don't know.
He wanted some company.
Oh my Jason. You know what?
He wants some company.
No. Wow. You want it again? Yeah, these suck. Yeah, pretty much so.
He wants some company.
Thank God you look like that. Because none of this shit.
Oh man, Jay, what's going on? The mustache is blocking your creativity.
Get it on, cricket. You look like Black Cheech and John.
Get the hell out of here before I kick your little ass.
Goddamn smooches.
Holy God, please, Lord. Please, Jesus, let us get through this.
We got hating ass last card on Kane.
Hey,
God.
honey, how you doing?
Joke number 5, man. What plane does the Mexican president fly in?
Oh my God. I don't know.
Air Force One. Do you get that?
Air Force One.
Oh.
You are so
That ain't my beautiful black brother. Oh no. Dance me, Swagnito. Trying to make y'all niggas laugh.
Please let him get through this. Please go to the next. Please go.
Hit the like button on your way in here. Joke number 6, man. What did the blunt say to the grass?
I don't know.
Weed make a good couple.
Oh no! No!
Weed make a good couple.
You just saying the same thing again.
Oh.
Funny.
Look at this nigga right
Holy
here.
silly vanilla.
Fuck you, and fuck you. Who's next?
Who's next?
God. Woo! Oh my God.
Oh,
This is
anyways,
enough
man.
of this.
Oh, joke number 7, man.
Woo! Damn.
Did you hear about the mountain that was fed up?
No.
He watched his peak.
Oh, okay. That's it. I might have to stop this there because these jokes suck. They are awful. Where do you get? Don't go back to this site no more.
Joke number 8.
Awful.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who won an award?
No.
He was outstanding in his field.
Oh my God. I think you.
Look at this right here.
It's in my e-voice. Jason!
Might have to drop a dime on them niggas.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
Right.
Look at this right here. Hey, Jay. Take this freebie. Why did the stoner cross the street to get to his dealer? Shot. Oh, smooches.
Okay. That ain't funny either, baby. We appreciate you.
Smooches.
Oh, damn. Why would you show that?
The jokes to me, okay? Because that's what just happened to you on this one, smooches. Huh? One more time, man.
The gas can is down. Do you see it? The gas can is down by her feet there.
Keep the jokes to me, okay?
She did that all
I got
wrong.
this, y'all.
She supposed to throw a match and run.
Not everybody a goddamn professional comedian.
Oh my God.
There's only one professional comedian,
Oh Jesus.
and we know him
Okay.
as
That would
Mr.
be
TK Perfect. Shout out to my brother right here, man. Joke number
Oh my God.
9. What is a geeky spider nickname? What is
I don't know.
a geeky spider
I
nickname?
don't know. What?
Webster.
Oh jeez. Oh my God.
All these ain't.
No, they're not funny, Jason. I'm sorry. I am sorry. You think I want this to be like this?
Look who the hell done came around. Goddamn hating ass bottom goddamn shot.
Shut him, man. Where you been at, bro?
I knew somebody was coming because look, this is damn twin brother right here. Goddamn.
Yeah,
Craig
Craig
hating
is.
ass
Craig that boss bottom with him.
God damn. Joke
Oh,
number
Lord.
10, man. Why shouldn't you never fight a dinosaur?
I don't know.
Jurassic. Get it? Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park. Jurassic. Oh man. Oh man. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at
You'll
these
probably
niggas, y'all.
get Jurassic.
Look at this shit, y'all. Look at these hating niggas, y'all.
Yeah, but honey,
Look at this nigga, y'all.
This is you.
Look at this, y'all.
It's you, though.
Look at this, y'all.
Oh, dang. God bless you. Bless
Look
your
at hating
heart.
ass swat him shot on y'all. Look at this
Wet
shit.
in the bubble.
Look at this shit, y'all. Oh,
I can't.
swat him shot
When
him.
you say my name, when I get the mic, I'm going to say your name. When you go low, I go lower. But constantly, when you open your mouth, you're talking about me. And lately, Miss Burns. And you got the wrong one. Because when you talk about me once, I'm going to talk about you five. I'm going to put this on and clown is ready for you. Because when you clown, I'm going to double clown.
Anyways, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Enough with y'all hating miserable asses out there. Tariq Nasheed, where you at, man?
Woo!
Take us to the next segment.
For me to kick my game, to get to know your name, to get you in the groove. So what you wanna do?
Now it's time for From the World of Foolery. Yes.
Goddamn world.
The mean ass dreads was flying all around in my face.
Foolery, y'all. Shit all over me. Shit.
You covered.
The shit I go through for the black community. Anyways, man, world of foolery, man.
All
Story
right.
number 1, man. A nurse and nature lover in Canada captured footage of what she appeared to be 2 witches holding the carcass of a deer and eating it whole.
What?
Where my old nose shit at? There you go.
Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, is it some more?
Yes.
Okay.
I got plenty of more with this shit.
I'm saying that you're gonna read some more about that.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Because I don't even understand the words coming out your mouth. What
Yes,
the fuck are you talking about?
I got some pictures too, y'all.
Oh no, God, are you serious?
Yeah, I got it. This shit is unbelievable. Do I still got it in here?
Oh Lord, this is disgusting.
Oh shit, I think I deleted this shit.
Oh my goodness.
Damn. I had some pictures, y'all.
Well, that we don't want to see that.
But anyways.
All right, tell us what else.
All right. This was all caught on a trail camera that she installed near her home in British Columbia.
Okay.
She stated that the footage really freaked her out because it's not something you see every day. The video showed the half-naked women appearing from the woods after sunset, wearing wigs and no bras, putting the hooves of the deer to their mouth. And the nurse explained, because she could not make out if they were kissing it, smelling it, or eating it. But to touch a decaying carcass like that made her feel sick because of the amount of bacteria that must have been on there. Now the nurse raises concerns about them messing with her horses at night.
Oh, God.
The nurse did contact the police, but technically nothing illegal had happened. Social media had been calling these witches skinwalkers, Wendigos, both of which are supernatural entities associated with Native American folklores.
Okay, but yeah.
Yo, man, this shit was like the craziest story I ever seen. When you have seen these damn women, they just came from out the woods, and it was like a dead deer there, and they had like some hay, like that Hulu dress with the hay looking
like
stuff, like a Hulu dress.
Yeah.
But they ain't have no bra, little ass A-cup titties.
Okay.
And here like wigs covering the little titties.
Okay.
And they just start like fucking with the deer and like taking hunks out of it and putting it up to their mouths and shit like that. Y'all.
Okay, wait, please, because see, okay, I imagined that they had killed the deer.
No, the deer, no. It ain't say nothing about the deer, them killing the deer.
Okay.
They're saying that they walked up to the dead deer that was
So
on
a deer
the trail.
had died for some reason, and they saw it and went up to it and started eating it?
Yes.
Okay, I can't. That's
yeah, they do appear to be white Canadian. This is in Canada.
Okay.
So.
Right. Oh my God. Well, the weirdest shit ever.
She said, why does Jay know the bra?
Yeah, A-cup. He said,
hey, this
A-cup beef thing.
This is my experience over the years with messing with different women. You start to.
Okay, see, man, that's too damn much.
You
didn't even have to say none of that.
Don't
say the next story for
you
God's
just learn over the years,
Sickening.
Story number 2, man. A gunman killed a high school graduate and their father, along with wounding 5 others during the graduation ceremony for Huguenot High School in Richmond, Virginia, y'all. The shooting took place at the Atriot Theater where we seen Dan Maxwell at.
Yeah, we've been there. Been to that place.
Where 6 other people sustained injuries unrelated to the gunfire.
In the world.
And a 9-year-old was hit by a car due to the melee caused by the gunfire.
Oh my God!
Authorities apprehended a 19-year-old man that they believe was involved in the shooting. He is expected to be charged with 2 counts of second-degree murder with more charges pending, y'all. This shit was crazy because, once again, it's too close to home.
Yeah.
We've been actually at the fucking Atriot Theater
and these people
in
are
Richmond.
Graduating. Why would this be happening at a graduation?
On top of that, we just went to a graduation yesterday. Everything was peaceful.
Yeah.
Everybody had a good time.
Of course, because my niece.
Yeah, man. Once again, y'all.
Wonderful. Oh, can we talk about the graduation real quick?
Shout out to our niece,
Zarina,
y'all.
This class, the class of 2023, King Fork High School, had over
$24 million.
$24 million
in academic scholarships, y'all.
Worth of scholarships, and most of them was by the salutatorian. Yes, clap it up for these ladies and gentlemen.
Man.
This the salutatorian, the valedictorian was excellent and perfect, but the salutatorian, I think they said got about 10. Wasn't it her? They got 10 million.
I don't know.
All
I
by
think that
herself.
No, I think it was 100,000.
100,000 by herself.
Mm-hmm.
This lady is set. She will get a free education, and she's brilliant. Both the valedictorian and the salutatorian gave speeches. Both of them were exemplary. I'm so proud of these people. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
A lot of great kids graduated.
Yes, they did.
A lot of great kids graduated.
They actually gave some of the students contracts for jobs.
Letter of intent.
Yes, because they were planning to move forward in education. So they gave them jobs at the high school as teachers.
If they complete their degree, they have job offers at the high school.
Ready.
Yup. That's awesome, man.
Oh.
Salute to King Fork High School graduates, y'all.
Thank you to some of these mamas and daddies out here. Thank you to these students who persevered. I am so proud of all of these people.
Well, like I said, though, like even with our kids, like it ain't just me and you. They got aunts, they got uncles,
a village,
football coaches, they got guidance counselors.
Yes.
All that is concerned and care about their well-being, man. So it ain't just the parents all the time. It's a whole support system behind that, yo.
Yes, that comes along with it that will enable these children to do great things.
Right. Story number 3, y'all. Shocking video out of Mesquite, Texas, of a group of teens pouncing on 2 7-Eleven employees after one of them refused to sell an underage girl a cigar. The girl left the store and returned with a group of juveniles who then assaulted the workers. The video showed the teen girl yelling at one of the clerks while her crew hopped on the counter and began hitting the clerk in the face while the others vandalized the store.
See?
When the other clerk tried to intervene, he was also attacked. Both employees sustained facial injuries but refused medical attention. Police have not made any arrests at this time, yo.
Okay, well,
this shit crazy.
She had a guy there with her. We would have whipped them bitch. Are you serious?
Well,
juveniles, and I know they are mostly grown, probably grown people, probably maybe just attacking too. Yeah, uneven numbers. But I got a grown man in here. We will beat the fuck out of these children. Are you crazy? I'm gonna grab. Well, that's my thing.
Well,
I will grab anything. I revert back to my training from Joanne.
I suggest if you work at a convenience store overnight, you need to pack some kind of firearm. You need something that propels niggas.
Yes,
yo.
you're not gonna have you ain't coming
straight up.
You're gonna be way over there, pow. You're not.
Somebody would have been shot up in that shit, and it wouldn't have been me.
No. Well,
I don't condone violence towards
none of that, but you got
minors
to
and shit.
Yourself.
But yes, yo, I got every right to protect myself.
You are a convenience store employee overnight. What was this?
This in Mesquite, Texas.
Oh well, I don't know about that area, but you working overnight
My
at a
man said,
convenience
where
store.
the FDMG graduate classes.
Oh, that's who that was. I mean, they came
Oh
over
man.
from Wilmington.
Dr. J. Kell done
There you
joined us.
go.
What up,
How you
homie?
doing, honey?
Also, too, man, real quick,
Yeah.
shout out to actor, comedian, 73-year-old Bill Murray, and singer and ex-wife of rapper Nas, 43-year-old Khalees, seemingly going public with their newfound romance.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What?
I don't know if y'all heard the story, but apparently
What?
Bill Murray
we
from
know
Groundhog Day
Groundhog Day and Saturday Night Live.
and
We remember.
singer Khalees on a milkshake brand on the boys to
Yeah, yeah.
are romantically together.
I ain't got no
I
words.
can't make this shit up, y'all.
Bill done pulled them one.
I can't make this shit up, y'all.
Please, girl.
I can't make this shit up,
How
y'all.
old? You said how old is Bill Murray?
73 years old. Khalees got bills she has to pay. She's out here working bills to clear her debts.
She got debts. She got bills.
Yeah, she got her
I'll
sugar
be
daddy now.
damn, that's what
Hey,
they
man.
got to be. What
They
else
say-
is there?
But I'm saying they say it's somebody for everybody.
Well, damn.
Her and Nas ain't work out.
No.
Bill Murray and whoever else he was married to previously ain't work out. Now they don't found each other.
Okay.
Hey, blended families, man.
Oh, blended bank account.
Shout out to them, man.
What it sound like?
E&J
All right,
Nation.
come on, let's go.
For me to kick.
And now for our feature presentation.
Right. Oh God.
I can't even put no clap up for this.
No,
right
don't
here.
clap for that.
Nah.
Just let's go straight to it. Oh, y'all, I had a hard time doing this.
Set my hats off the Bill.
Oh yeah,
Fact.
well, Bill, yeah, but yeah, I really did have a hard time doing research for this podcast. This is probably the saddest story we've ever done. I can't think of one that's sadder than
Yeah,
this.
it is definitely a sad story.
We have all heard about Jackie O. Her name is Jacklyn Smith, that passed away recently.
May the 31st to be exact.
Yes. Allegedly after a mommy makeover surgery. Let's go back to the thumbnail, please. I want to, in particular, focus on this doctor, okay? We see him there on the left with Jackie O. This is a post that she made right before the surgery. His name is Zachary Okhuh. He is a medical doctor. Of course, he's a surgeon. He is not board certified. He is what they call board eligible, which actually tells me something. Why aren't you board certified? You can be, but it just seems to me you haven't done what it takes to actually be board certified. And then there on the right side, that is Jackie O's family, which crushes my heart. I just cannot get past these. Well, there's DJ. That's not DJ.
DC Young Fly.
Young Fly.
AKA
Don't
John.
talk over me, please.
John Whitfield.
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. But I'm just so beside myself with this. The oldest little girl, her name is Nova. She's 7. Then there's the middle child. Her name is Nala. She's 3. And their baby boy, Nehemiah, they call him Prince. He will be 1 in July. So she left behind these 3 little children. I can't even say that they know what has happened. I mean, maybe the older daughter understands death. But yeah, this is a hard thing. I think about my niece who is 11. Sheree is 11, right? And trying to explain to her what death is. I don't know if I could or if she would understand. Yeah, children just don't have a concept of this. So
not at this age.
No.
They'll learn as they get older.
Right, exactly. But right now, I just imagine them waiting for their mother. That's just what I think. Because yeah, you can explain that she's not coming back. Well, why?
Mm.
And then you'll say, well, because she passed away or she died. Not what?
And then
So
you got to explain the whole
what?
death
Yeah, see, that
situation.
to me is just crushing. I have some information here. Excuse me. This is from the LA Times. This is what was reported. The MTV Wildin' Out star reportedly died in Miami, where she had allegedly traveled to undergo a mommy makeover surgery. Her cause of death is not yet known. Jackie O, born Jacklyn Smith, was staying at the Homewood Suites by Hilton, Miami downtown Brickell, where she was found unresponsive on the evening of May 31st, according to a Miami Police Department incident report obtained by the Times. Police were dispatched and she was transported to Mercy Hospital, where, despite resuscitation efforts, she was pronounced dead shortly before midnight. The case is still under investigation. Jacklyn Smith was 32 years old. So that is what is being reported. As of today, there still is no cause of death. I don't know if they're intentionally suppressing that information. Maybe they just want to try and keep it private. But her being a public person and their whole family being celebrities and having a public persona, yes, the public wants to know what happened to her. That's just my perspective because, yes, we would like to understand what has happened. Everybody is concerned. And I know the family is still grieving, and I think they just had her funeral yesterday.
Yeah.
But still with no cause of death.
And DC Young Fly seem to be holding up real well right now. I ain't seen him cry really.
No. But
And
he's probably trying to just put on a brave face for the public. There's a good documentary on this type of surgery by Al Jazeera.
This usually happens in Florida.
I have heard that a lot of people go to Miami to have surgery done or this type of plastic surgery because the surgeons there are supposed to be excellent.
But I never heard no other place really.
No, me either.
That
always Miami.
Always Florida, yeah.
Always Miami. So let's take a look at a couple of videos. In my research, these are the things that I felt was important because this doctor, to me, just seems to be flawed and have not so good of a reputation. And the questions that come up in my mind is, why don't we know this? Why don't we have this type of information at our disposal? And I'm going to answer some of those questions right now.
Shout out to Shy Girl right in here. I have no idea how DC is explaining this to babies. My heart is with him and the baby. She was only 32.
32. Yeah. She's, oh my goodness, these people are young, and that just hurts so bad. And for those 3 little children, they are young babies. The little one probably won't even remember his mother.
So yeah, the family, especially the women, is definitely gonna have to come together for the little girls.
Oh, definitely.
To give her some kind of, give them some kind of womanly figure, how to be young ladies and stuff.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? I'm sure everybody will come together.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shy Girl, for this super chat.
Go to Miss Old School, please. The possible risks of mommy makeover surgery include, but are not limited to, bleeding, infection, poor healing of incisions, hematoma, seroma, loss of nipple sensation, inability to breastfeed. Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of side effects from this stuff.
We're going to hear about some right now. Let's go to the first video.
E&J Nation, if y'all like this content, if y'all like the topic at hand, please like, subscribe, comment, share. Appreciate all the super chats that came in.
Thank y'all. Hold on before you start. This is one of the doctors from the TV show Botched. TMZ is interviewing him. So let's just hear what he got to say.
I'm not a doctor. But you're talking about lifting a butt. Why is that so dangerous?
And also, the thing I was thinking is that the Brazilian butt lift has been around for a long time.
Explain the danger here.
It's extraordinarily dangerous. It turns out it's the most dangerous, not only plastic surgery procedure, it's the most dangerous operation there is with the highest fatality rate. I'll tell you why. You take fat from...
Okay, let's just talk real briefly about what he just said. I've never heard this before ever, but I have heard of BBL for years.
I ain't never heard of BBL until like recent years. Yeah.
Oh wow, no, I've heard of it for probably maybe the last 10 years.
Because I think at one point in time, the trend for women that I was seeing was boob jobs,
breast augmentation.
You ain't really hear too much of the butt implant things. You know, as of recent years, I started hearing about the butt implant thing.
Right.
Well, I always heard of the breast augmentation. You know, from porn stars and all that stuff who be getting those types of things.
Well, yeah, I've heard of, like he said, the Brazilian butt lift has been around for a while, and I've heard of it, but I have never heard that it is the most fatal surgery that you can have. I've never heard that in life. Nobody has ever mentioned that surgery in particular has the most fatalities of all surgeries that are performed. So you mean to tell me someone could have brain surgery and have a better chance of surviving than with a BBL? He just said BBLs have the highest fatality rate, not just of plastic surgery, but of all surgery.
But ain't he gonna explain why?
Yes, he will. But that in particular stood out to me. Why don't we know that? If, like I was just saying, I have heard of Brazilian butt lifts probably for maybe the last 10 years of my life. I've heard of that type of surgery. Why is it that I've never, ever heard that it is the most fatal surgery anyone could have?
So what you saying? Like it's the doctor's fault for not putting out the information?
Yes, exactly.
Or can a person take accountability to do his or her own research to find out if if this surgery is high risk fatalities?
Yes, we're going to get into that as well. But my perspective here is the fact that surgery is very popular, that people have heard of it for a long time. I have, in particular. I don't know about people in the chat.
Are we gonna get into this? It was such a risky surgery, and she was alone. She did not have a friend or loved one with her during this recovery period.
Yes, we're definitely going to get into that.
That's suspicious as hell to me.
Absolutely. But at first, I want to do this in a certain way so that all information is covered. Yes, we're going to get into particulars about Jackie O's surgery and her surgeon. But first, I want to lay a foundation here about this type of surgery in particular, because we don't know what type of surgery she had. They still haven't released that information. They still have not issued a cause of death. And I find that to be suspicious. Why not? This lady has had her funeral.
Hold on, let me see. It's old school. Florida just passed a law that the doctors are only now allowed to do 3 to 4 BBLs a day now.
Wow. A day? So how many were they doing? I'd be goddamn. I mean,
so that's per surgeon. A surgeon can do 3 to 4 BBLs per day.
That's what it said. That's what she just said.
Okay.
But see, then that leads me. My next question is, well, how many per surgeon were being done a day? So that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, this shit is just practice.
That is crazy. Because we've watched a bunch of videos since we've been doing this.
She said yes. It is per doctor.
Per doctor.
Yeah.
You can only do 3 or 4 a day. And most of these videos that I've watched, that surgery takes about 3 hours. So how? Come on now. Do you see? Yes. Do you see what I'm saying here?
That's a lot.
That's like a money wheel. What do they call it with puppies? when they have like
The letter.
yeah, just they continuously just make dogs have puppies, just make dogs have puppies because you're making money off the puppies. That's what that sounds like to me. I forget, but it's like a factory of surgery. That's
like dog breeders.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm speaking about how they call it a puppy mill. That's what I'm talking about. This is like a surgery mill. How is this possible? How can a doctor work? Okay, if they are being regulated to 3 or 4, how many were they doing per day? That's a surgery mill. You see what I'm saying?
And then by
oh my God,
patients signing these NDLs and shit beforehand. The surgeon is not, you already as going into the surgery, you already know that this may happen.
Or I may have that.
So
and yes, again, I really first, with that being said, I want to stress the fact that surgery is an option. Women should be able to take advantage of, or men, with the point here is informed decisions. People should be able to take advantage of this type of thing if that's what they want, but you have to be informed. The thing for me is that we're not being informed. I've never, ever, ever heard that a BBL is the most fatal, has the highest rate of fatalities of any surgery.
You said some surgeons will do up to 5 to 10.
See? Do you see this? Now times 3, because that's 3 hours you're supposed to take to make sure these people are being treated properly.
Now, to me, 5 to 10 in 3 hours, you got to think like, yo, I'm a human being. I'm a surgeon. I'm human. I'm tired somewhere in there.
Oh my God, that's what I'm saying.
So, motherfucker, I might be falling asleep, putting some fat in her ass.
No, you are not.
That's crazy, yo.
You are not at your optimum
right,
best.
Yo. That shit should be on
after one surgery. No, see, it's a problem for me right there. There's a problem because I'm not getting the service I'm fucking paying for here. You done did 2 more of these before it's my turn, bitch. You know what? But see, now I know I can't sue you. I cannot do anything if I'm botched. So let's go ahead and listen to the rest of what he's saying.
E&J Nation, if y'all like this content, please like, subscribe, comment, share.
One part of your body, typically the abdomen, you process it and you inject in the buttocks. Sounds easy, right? The problem is there's these very small little veins in the buttocks that lead directly to the vena cava, which is the major blood vessel that brings blood back from your body to your heart, to your lungs. If you get fat in those little vessels and it gets in the main vena cava and goes to your lungs, it's over. It's the most fatal operation there is. And I would advise there are other ways to get a full buttock besides that.
If it's the deadliest operation, period, are they giving warnings when they do this to people? I mean, are people adequately being informed about the dangers here?
Not in my opinion. Now, last year, before the pandemic, an international task force was gathered to warn all of Europe that this is such a dangerous operation. And in this country, the American Society of Plastic Surgeons started to talk about it. They sent out a few articles about it, and then everybody pretty much ignored it. But listen, it's super dangerous. You can do it in the gym. There are safe fillers to do it. I recommend people back away from Brazilian butt lifts.
Okay. All right. So in the beginning of the second part of him speaking, he's talking about the process where a BBL, usually fat is taken from a person's abdomen. We all want that little waist, the little stomach. So we get fat from up off of there. And that fat is processed and then injected into the buttocks. That is a Brazilian butt lift. That's the process. That's what they usually do. This explanation of why this surgery is so fatal, I had never heard of. I knew what a BBL was, but I did not know that there are veins in your ass that can absorb the fat and transfer it to whatever that vessel he calls vena vessel, whatever he said, and get into your lungs and your heart.
Beautiful Bernice right here. My sister had breast cancer and had surgery to repair her breast. She said it was the worst decision she ever made.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot of women who
I'm
regret
sure,
it, and
yeah.
I'm sure it's a lot of women who
That's happy as
hell.
hell.
Yeah.
But yeah, but what sticks out to me is that there are other ways to achieve a full buttock. He said those exact words. So this surgery is dangerous. But on top of that, women are not being informed.
Yeah, that's what the doctor said too.
Yes, and he said, in his opinion, you're not being properly educated about what exactly could happen. Now, if you choose to go ahead with the surgery with that information, well, then go ahead and God bless you. But because people, and like what we were talking before, and I think Craig right here has said they busting those times down to about 90 minutes. So do you think you're being cared for properly?
And then I'm wondering too, like, is this just kind of like mainly an outpatient type situation? I'm assuming.
Yeah, you don't stay usually.
Yeah.
But I've never
So
heard.
yeah, they definitely trying to schedule your appointment, get you
out
in,
and
the
in and
next
out.
one come in,
That's
and
a
get you back
surgery
in.
meal.
Yeah.
You see, that's a surgery meal. Make the most money in the least amount of time. But I've never in my life heard of any surgery where you're supposed to be okay by yourself directly after surgery, because you go to recovery for a minute before they kick you out.
Really, no surgery. Even if you go to the dentist and
Yes.
you get under and for tooth something,
you can't
still
drive.
have to have somebody there to take you home.
You can't.
Yeah.
They won't do it if you don't have somebody to take you home. But okay, let's go on to the next video, because this is going to get into her doctor in particular.
So the sad passing of Jackie O has rocked the internet for the past few days, with different celebrities giving their condolences to her longtime partner, DC Young Fly of Wild 'N Out, her children, and the rest of her family. Jackie O recently was in Miami for a mommy makeover and even had a post with a doctor on his page that has since been removed. Now news is coming out about her passing, and I have exclusive court documents where her doctor is currently now being sued for medical malpractice, where one of his previous patients alleges that she almost died after her lower bowel was punctured by the cannula, causing her sepsis, a low hemoglobin number, kidney failure, and mounds of other issues.
All right. Shout out to this content creator. You all may know, I cannot remember her whole
Daily Chronicles or
something Chronicles. Yeah. Please say it in the chat if you know who this lady is. I got it upstairs. I'm gonna go get it so I can give her props, especially and properly like we.
Oh, and shout out to TMZ.
Oh yeah, TMZ as well.
We don't want no problems with y'all.
No, we don't.
30-mile zone. We don't want no problems.
No, we don't. But did you hear what she just said about Dr. Okhuh?
There's a video out there telling Jackie O not to get the surgery.
She doesn't need it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Let's speak on that. Let's address that up front, because the fact that she, in my opinion, don't need no surgery. This lady was gorgeous. Yeah. I can't believe she had 3 children. Her body looked great
to us.
Exactly. So when it comes to something like this, it all has to do with that person's mentality of how they think they look. So yeah, in our opinion, this ain't don't need nothing done. But she felt like she wanted to get back. And then, okay, being a celebrity and having she had a podcast, I believe, or a YouTube page, something she was doing.
Well, she was on Wild 'N Out.
Yeah,
but she's famous from Wild 'N Out.
Okay, right. And she uses her looks to make money. I know she had a lip gloss line. Yeah. So she wants to get back to what she recognizes as her best. And she was very athletic and trying to do it in the gym, but things just weren't working out like she wanted to. So she decided to just go have surgery, which a lot of people to see. This is the thing. Most people have a wonderful experience and would do it again. and have done it again and again and again. But then something like this happens, and people go to, oh, well, she didn't need that anyway. She shouldn't have done it. It's just not for us. It's just not for us to say what somebody feels about the way they look.
Right.
So, you know.
That's another thing too. Like, we all have some kind of insecurity about every one of us, whether you want to admit it or not, you got some type of insecurity about you. That's like somebody saying, yo, J. Cole, yo, you look good. But see me, I still see a chubby, fat 8-year-old boy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? When I see some of my pictures, I'll be like, damn. So that makes me go outside, go running, or I do my fast longer, because mentally I may look good to y'all, but somewhere inside I don't look right. You know what I mean? We all got some kind of insecurity.
But and it really has nothing to do with how you look. It really doesn't.
And a lot of times what I'm finding out, a lot of people ain't even paying you no damn attention.
No.
At all,
but
yo.
Then with her being a celebrity, she imagines people are. And so in her mind, she wants to get back to what she's used to and what she was before and what makes her feel the best. And I think that's anybody. If you have the means, you're going to go ahead and do it. But yes, again, the thing for me is the information. I don't know what Jackie O had researched, but as you just heard, Chronicles. Oh, what is this? Okay, well, we're gonna play it some more so I can go get her name because I wrote it down. The Chronicles podcast has brought out that this doctor in particular was being sued as she was having surgery. During the time that she was being worked on, this man had an open case.
Yeah, right here, Barry Lewis. He's facing a malpractice lawsuit, which seems appropriate, but I think he should be charged with negligent manslaughter in the view of her death. And I think too, I agree with that too, Barry Lewis, because she was promoting him somehow to get more clients with this surgery right here.
This surgery allegedly was promotional. Yeah. Do you see the picture here on the left?
Check this comment out.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
That was to help him get more clients. When a celebrity comes along, a doctor definitely wants to promote his work. So that's what this was supposed to be for. It was on his page, but he took it down because, of course, she has passed. So, yeah, this is the thing to me. Now, all of this is coming out about this doctor. But that's not all. Let's go back to the video because I'm going to go get her name.
He said, surgery is never needed unless your life is on the line because of your weight.
Well, see, again, Craig, that's your opinion, honey.
Yeah.
I respect everybody's opinions, just like we said in the front. We need to respect our fellow chat room participants' opinions. But in my opinion, it's up to you whether or not you want to go have something done. Yes, every surgery comes with risk. Every one of them. My son has been twice for that ACL.
I'm hoping he stay healthy.
And there's a risk. Anytime you're put under anesthesia, there is a risk.
That your ass might not wake up.
To the dentist, they put us under anesthesia sometimes. So yes, and this is the thing for me. I've heard people say, well, you should try to be as natural as possible. You should try to lose weight naturally or get toned naturally. There are times, and especially, this is the thing for me as well, with women in particular, there are times none of that works. Okay, especially after you've had children. There's a thing called
post-traumatic.
No, I'm not talking about that. It's the thing where your child is so damn big that it rips your abdominal muscles. That it's a word that starts with a D. I can't remember it. But there's no exercise that will heal that. You have to have surgery. It's the same thing with an ACL. If you rip your ACL, you can exercise until the cows come home. Your ACL will not repair itself. You need surgery. So
B. Buccaneer, plastic surgery is a $27 billion industry in the U.S. alone. It's about making women feel insecure to make large profit. plastic surgery is projecting profits around $200 billion in 10 years.
It's definitely a money machine.
Yeah,
It's
no doubt.
definitely that.
Look at this guy right here. Jay, all this is in your head. No pun intended.
Craig is a whole mess. But I say all of that to say this. Yeah, sometimes natural is not going to help you. Surgery is provided. It is something that if that is what you want, you should be able to go and have it. But you have to be safe on every level. And the problem here is not that women want to look like Instagram models. The problem here is that doctors are hiding a lot of this information because of the money wheel that we was just reading about. This is a money machine. So yes, if they can make you feel like you ugly or you fat, they're gonna do it. But if this is something you want and you have the means, you should be able to take advantage of it. And listen, I want to say this too.
You should be able to do whatever you want to do.
Yes, this natural thing, I just no. Okay, because nothing is natural in this world no more. Especially in the United States, we don't naturally go get our food unless you grow all your vegetables in your garden. You are at a store where everything is processed.
It's old school. They have an FBI task force behind this clinic in Florida because it was so many women dying from these surgeries. Florida has the highest rate in women dying from these surgeries.
I be damned because people go there for that.
Yeah.
People go to Miami to have plastic surgery because I think it's the biggest market and the biggest amount of doctors are there. And I don't know why. Why would you need to go all the way to Florida? It's so crazy. But it just is.
I don't know. It's just they made the market for Florida.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And, it's to bring tourists. They want that Miami shit to be tourists. And you got the Bahamas right there. So it's pretty much to attract tourists. And so while you down here, hey, you might as well have a mommy makeover while you down here. So just to add to the tourist attractions, what I feel as well. All right, y'all, back to it.
We are going to get into that and so much more, but before we do, please be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any news regarding this story and so much more. Now let's get back into it. So I, like many of you, were very shocked when I heard of the news of Jackie O's passing last week. Jacklyn Smith, affectionately known as Jackie O, first appeared on Nick Cannon's hit show Wildin' Out in 2014, meeting her longtime partner DC Young Fly on the show in 2015. She exited the show in 2020. She's the mother of her and DC Young Fly's 3 children. She recently added realtor to her resume, and she's a social media influencer and entrepreneur. Jacklyn passed away at the tender age of 32, and while her cause of death has yet to be revealed, many believe her recent mommy makeover could have been the cause to her passing. Now, prior to her passing, Jacklyn appeared on Dr. Zach's page, and they both took a picture, and the caption read this: "Getting ready for my mommy makeover with Dr. Zach. Stay tuned to my YouTube for the full reveal." Now, this post was on Dr. Zach's page, but it's since been deleted, and all of the comments under all of his posts have been limited. According to the Los Angeles Times, Jackie O was staying at the Homewood Suites by Hilton in downtown Miami when police were dispatched. She was found unresponsive and transported to Mercy Hospital, and despite active efforts to resuscitate her, she was pronounced dead shortly before 12 o'clock midnight. Her family released a statement the day after, and it says, "It is with saddened hearts we share with you that Jacklyn, aka Miss Jackie O, has passed away on Wednesday, May 31st, 2023. Our family is still processing this very tragic and unexpected loss. We ask that you please give us privacy during this time. Signed, the ex and Bat family and Papa Bat." Now, Jackie recently took her daughter and her daughter's friends to go see The Little Mermaid, and she seemed pretty vibrant, happy, youthful, and most importantly, she looked healthy. So what happened? Now, I've had a few surgeries before, and I know typically before you go in to get any type of surgery, you have to make sure that your body is able to withstand the surgery. They do blood tests, glucose level checks. They want to make sure your BMI is not too high. And most importantly, they want to make sure that you're not pregnant. But with surgery, even in a perfectly healthy person, things can go wrong. Before I buy a car, clothes, hell, even things off of Amazon, I'm checking your reviews. And with a doctor, someone that is putting me under and has my life in their hands, I'm definitely checking your reviews. I'm checking to see if you're board certified. I'm checking to see if any patients have died while in your care. Before and after pictures, believe me, I'm checking it all. So there is a website called certificationmatters.org. And on that website, you can type in the name of any doctor and it will tell you if that doctor is board certified or not. So I typed in his name. His name is Zachary Okhuh, Okhah. And I do not see that he is board certified. So when you go on the website realself.com, you can type in the name of any doctor, and anyone who has gone to that doctor can put up reviews about that doctor. And on that website, it says that he is board eligible. Now, I just want to preface this: board eligible does not mean that he can't complete surgeries. It just means that he hasn't passed his written exam or oral exam to become board certified. And usually that means that they're younger or less experienced. Doesn't mean that they're not good. But remember, all surgeons have to be board eligible at some point. So he's just board eligible right now. Now, I typically desire someone who is more experienced. So the time I went in for surgery, I got someone who was board certified. It doesn't have to be your preference. I'm just telling you it's mine. Now let's continue. So I looked at his reviews on Real Self. I'm the type of person, I'm going to go to the bad reviews first. I don't want to hear the good things about you. Let me see the bad things to make sure that I don't run into those types of issues. And a lot of people are saying that they had problems with their mommy makeover. They've had problems with the liposuction. He doesn't suck out that much fat. They've had problems getting in contact with him afterwards. So according to these clients, a lot of the post-op care that they were promised, they did not receive. You have to go back. You have to get checked. There have to be massages and everything that happens to make sure that those fluids don't get built up and knots occur. And it's just a lot that goes into it. Now, Dr. Zachary did sue two of the reviewers on the realself.com website, stating that they were lying on him. This is defamatory information, and you're causing other patients to want to come to me. He was suing them for $30,000 each, but he dismissed both lawsuits without prejudice, which in turn means that he cannot sue them again for the same thing. Now, there is a third lawsuit in which Dr. Okhuh is the one being sued. With this lawsuit, Dr. Okhuh worked for a company called 4Beauty Aesthetics, and on September 27, 2019, it's being alleged he performed a bilateral gluteal augmentation with fat transfer and liposuction. In other words, take some fat from here and let's give it to the butt and give me some extra jump. Now, according to the plaintiff, Mrs. Cunningham, her and her attorneys say that the defendant owed a duty to her to perform the surgery within the acceptable standard of medical care within the medical community, and 4Beauty's agents, employees breached their standard of care when Okhuh perforated plaintiff's small bowel and caused life-threatening physical injury. And as a result and proximate cause of said breach, plaintiff has endured pain and suffering, incurred significant medical bills and expenses, undergone extreme mental and emotional anguish, and will be forced to undergo additional operations and medical procedures to recover from the harm inflicted upon her by 4Beauty. Immediately after her surgery, plaintiff began experiencing excruciating pain and swelling. None of her concerns were addressed by Okhuh or the staff at 4Beauty. Feeling neglected and ignored, patient returned to her home state. Defendants did not attempt to intervene her return home or attempt to communicate with her. Upon arriving to her home, Cunningham went straight to the emergency room at the hospital. It was there that blood work showed her hemoglobin to be at 4.7, when prior to surgery it was close to 13. Plaintiff was diagnosed to have gone into septic shock and kidney failure. After tests, plaintiff's final diagnosis was sepsis due to an unspecified organism, acute cystitis, acute febrile illness, abdominal pain, wound infection, and so forth. Upon review, Okhuh negligently perforated plaintiff's small bowel with the cannula used in her procedure. Okhuh, instead of stopping the procedure after knowing he had acted wrongfully and negligently, continued the procedure. Okhuh negligently allowed the cannula to perforate Cunningham's bowel and injure her colon. Okhuh not only ignored the medical standard, but was grossly negligent in the procedure. Due to Okhuh's failure to provide competent care to Cunningham, she had to present to Houston Methodist Hospital for severe sepsis, kidney failure, and many other issues. Now, they're suing for his failure to properly use the cannula and keep it in the area of desired fat to be aspirated. They're saying that he negligently allowed the cannula to perforate the small bowel and injure the colon and contaminate the flanks. That he should have allowed another surgeon to resection and treat the bowel area that eventually caused the deadly peritonitis. They're upset that he did not provide the proper post-operative care and monitoring, and he also did not monitor her blood loss. The list goes on. I read all of that to say this: when you put your life in someone.
Okay. Okay. That was a lot
to swallow right there.
But to break it down, this surgeon perforated, meaning he cut into this lady's small bowel. That means the lower intestines nearby, wherever he was operating, probably to do the liposuction or whatever he's doing for her mommy makeover. This woman's bowel was severed or injured or punctured. Doctor, wait a minute. This is too much for me here.
They practicing.
You're not the only one in the room doing a surgery. There's nurses, there's sometimes other doctors. What the fuck is happening here? Y'all don't see this. He went on with the procedure and closed her up and sent her off. What in all of the fuck? Are you crazy? Are you serious? This man, his license should be removed, in my opinion. This is not a small thing that you've done. Obviously, there's bleeding. You don't see this?
Karma 52, no disrespect intended, but we're going to have to learn to be patient and go back to doing things organically instead of relying on quick fix methods.
You know what?
I agree, Karma 52.
Karma 52. I recognize. I want to acknowledge what you're saying, and on many levels, I think you're right. But see, in my opinion, we should be able to take advantage of this technology, just like we do with everything else that comes out that's new. Nobody has a rotary phone. You feel me? No disrespect, baby. You know I love you to death. But this just makes me angry that this man is allowed to continue to operate on people. He's just about killed this woman. How is it that in an operating room, don't nobody see this lady's bowel is perforated? Nobody saw that. How many of you bitches is in here? I just cannot imagine. That's like a surgeon leaving the knife inside and sewing you up. This is a huge red flag. She's got to be bleeding. There's been a puncture. I'm not a doctor. But I know this you in here reckless like this.
I see what you're saying, but being the this is the risk that you face when you go under the knife. This is what happens, yo. Everybody got his human error there.
No doubt.
And he may have had the jitters, or you just don't know what.
Yeah, he probably had done 2 or 3 BBWs.
Could be that too, yeah. But you don't know what baggage he's bringing into work today. You don't know if he done got in an argument with his wife, or so. It's a lot that comes with that. Clearly. Being the patient, this is what risk you run.
That's so true. I'm just clearly unconcerned with all of that. That I have paid.
Well, that's what it is.
You to be a surgeon here, not Jack the Ripper up in my goddamn abdomen. Are you serious? See, okay. This is the thing. Okay, yes, you're right. Everybody is allowed a leeway here for mistakes. You're human. We understand that. Okay. With a surgeon, that cannot be the case. You have somebody's life in your hands right now. And it is up to you, doctor, to make sure that I get up from this. But the fact that this person did this thing, this doctor committed this act unintentionally, I'm sure, and is under investigation, got an open case, but he's still operating on people. This is still going on. You have the opportunity to perforate other people's bowels.
I do think that it should be some kind of middleman there.
It
to
actually
where
is a middleman there.
this doctor who did this malpractice, if the board or whoever the middleman is find out this, you should be suspended or you should be not allowed to do more surgeries further until this is cleared up.
Your license should be suspended.
Yeah.
Until you get more training or there is some kind of
reprimand
or
something.
Something. Yeah. Not get right back in there, nigga, and continue to mutilate. Because that's what happened. We still don't know what happened to Jackie O. Why is that? What is happening
I don't know.
here?
Do your death certificate have to be made public?
Well, no. Your death certificate does not have to be.
That's what I'm saying, because I know it's going to have the cause of death.
Yes, but yeah, they've had her funeral, so there hasn't been a death certificate.
Yeah, so I don't think it don't really got to be.
And maybe that's something that the family is suppressing, so that everybody doesn't know. But it just seems so odd. We all know this lady passed. Why wouldn't we get to know how she died? This is just too much for me. Obviously,
we know it has something surgery related.
Yes. Well, you weren't unresponsive in a damn hotel room by yourself without something having to have happened. See, I just don't understand none of this. How is it that you were not being assisted?
Yeah, that's suspicious as hell.
Yes.
But yeah, Chagra made a good point that Mexico and the Dominican Republic have alarming rates from these types of surgeries.
People go down there for this type of thing too. People that can't even speak English is operating on you. And I know that no shade to other, non-English speaking countries and whatnot, but you speak English. I need to understand what you're saying, bro. I need to know what's happening. But see, okay, I have no idea what Jackie O researched. Did you know that he was under investigation with an open case right now, Jackie?
I don't tell him, because we know.
We know now. We definitely know now. But see, with this being as shocking as it is, that's not even the most shocking thing to me. Wait till you see this. Go ahead some more with the video.
E&J Nation, you like this content, please like, subscribe, comment, share. Appreciate everybody, all the mods in the building doing their thing.
This lady with this video, her channel's name is Chronicle Speaks.
Yeah.
So please go over to Chronicle Speaks, subscribe to her channel, and you get way more information.
Oh, and the Pink Lesson too. She do a lot of good videos too. Pink Lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Else's hands is always going to carry a risk. I personally feel like when situations like this happen and a surgeon is under review, any further surgery should be illegal until your name is cleared. They were just in court about this matter less than a week before Jacklyn's surgery date, and I just feel you owe it to your patients to not do any work on anyone else until we're able to clear your name and see.
That's just what we said. It need to be some middleman there that stop a surgeon. If this happens, you need to be put on hold, suspended.
Yeah.
You should not be able to do further surgeries after this mishap's done happening.
This says to me that whoever he's working with, is this the hospital or is this a clinic? I heard beauty clinic or something like that. They don't give a damn. They've gotten this information. They know he's under investigation. They didn't suspend him. The board should knock his ass down until they can clear it up.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Facebook. Somebody done gave us a heart on Facebook.
Oh, thank you.
Karma 52, you're right. You should be able to take advantage of the option. Mm-hmm. Maybe now something will be done to reprimand unqualified or unlicensed surgeon. Yeah. Too bad someone has to
lose their life for us to pay attention to this. This is just, it's so true. And I think it was Karma also who mentioned how many people who are not celebrities have passed due to some goddamn doctor like this.
Michael Jackson.
Well, he was obviously a celebrity. But what she's asking is how many people who are not in the spotlight, people like me and you, who want to get something done, is a million of us who go all the time, and how many have not made it?
I'm sure when she died, I'm sure a whole lot of non-famous women, whoever went under the same surgery, probably have died the same.
I'm positive. every day somebody passes from some goddamn plastic surgery that they felt that they needed, but it's not publicized. We don't know. And obviously, these doctors are not advertising it on the contract. They are covering it up.
Shout out to Dr. J. Say, yeah, it's the Pink Book lesson. It's his second favorite behind
Oh
this
yeah.
picture right here. Shout out to Dr. J. Man.
Yes. All right, let's finish this up because there's one more video.
That you're able to still do these types of practices. I will note Dr. Okhuh is innocent. They have not proven anything as far as the case with Jacklyn. However, there is an open investigation happening, and I'm sure more information will come out eventually. I just wanted to give you the information that's happening with him currently legally. I have been praying for Jacklyn's family and most importantly, the kids. To be so young and have your mother unfairly taken away from you is a pain that no kid deserves. We will keep you updated on this story as details emerge. What I need to do at this time is hear from you. What do you think about the shocking death of Jacklyn Smith, aka Miss Jackie O?
All right. Yeah, this is it is a 100% tragedy that these children will not grow up with their mother.
Yeah.
It's
unfortunate.
It's killing me. I hate it more than anything because when something happens out of the blue like this, where you're expecting a great outcome, something good is going to happen, but then the worst possible outcome happens, and it's so shocking that you can't even wrap your head around it. I heard DC Young Fly speaking at the funeral saying it feels like a dream, that reality has not hit him yet.
I can imagine that.
Yeah, because it's so outside of anything normal that you cannot process it in your mind. So yeah, this is horrible.
Yeah.
And what is even more horrible is that this same doctor is probably operating right now.
And you know what's crazy about death, even though we know that's the inevitable for everybody, I think the shocking thing about death for me is the way somebody died, such as this. She was so young, and then to die like this, it wasn't like natural causes or she got killed or something. This it's the way people die, I think, is why death is like hard to deal with, I believe.
You know what? I agree with that too. But then, I've had family members that's been in the hospital.
Cookie, what up with you?
Oh, hey, Aunt Cookie, how you doing, honey? But
hey, real quick, not to cut across you. This is the mother of my cousin Ivy, who just got her family lawyer bar. She passed the bar. So this is her mother on the screen right here.
Yes,
one of my favorite aunts in the world, Aunt Cookie.
Yes, indeed.
Salute, Aunt Cookie.
Yes, how you doing? I hope everything's going good.
Yeah.
Y'all got any legal problems? I know you got them. She ready to solve.
Salute to my family right here, Rochester, New York. Stand up.
Yes, indeed. But like I was just saying, with what you had just said, the shock of it all is tremendous. But I have had people in my family, been sickly, been in the hospital, been in and out of the hospital. They weren't doing well, and when they pass, it's still a shock. I'm still like all effed up behind it. I just can't believe. Oh, they really did. They did. Oh, damn. I can't get myself together. But let's go on and wrap this up because there's something that's so egregious to me that I can't believe it.
Yeah, love you too, Aunt Cookie. Yeah, Chronicle Speaks also does great.
Yes, she is. She is awesome.
Here we go, y'all.
Hey, co-reporters, and welcome back to my channel. Listen, I just got a new update about Ms. Jackie O's surgeon, Dr. Zach, that I thought would be interesting to share with you guys because, again, I see that you are very much engaged in the story and touched by her passing. So now, Page 6 magazine actually unearthed some information that's disturbing to me, and it's upsetting because it just makes me really sad how patients of plastic surgeons can be bullied out of sharing the truth and saving other patients, and I've seen this because, again, I've had my own work done, And I've seen stories about people who leave reviews about plastic surgeons being threatened and bullied out of their reviews online. And online reviews, you guys, are just so damn important. And I think that this is a good example why. So according to Page 6 magazine, Ms. Jackie surgeon, Dr. Zach, and I've got his last name actually, Dr. Zach Okhuh, had allegedly been suing his former patients who left reviews about being unsatisfied with his work on The Real Self. So for those of you who are unaware, before I pull up the actual story here, for those of you who are unaware, The Real Self is a really good resource. Well, it used to be, right, before things like this started happening, for you to see the ratings of surgeons, see pictures of their work, videos of their work, and just it's kind of like the Google reviews of plastic surgeons. And this is
okay.
Who is this girl right here?
All right. You know what? I was just trying to think of who that is. I'm really bad at this because
Grace
this
something.
Grace.
That's what I think I've seen on her page.
Okay. Yeah. Go to her channel as well. This topic just had me so emotional. I neglected to even look at the sources, but this content creator is bringing out some of the same things Chronicles spoke of. Doctors are suing people who review them. Can you take that down, please? What? This doctor, Dr. Zachary Okhuh, sued two of his former patients who left him bad reviews. She's about to go over it. It's on therealself.com where you can talk about medical procedures and people use that for that. So other people can go and read about the patients' experiences with certain doctors before you sign up to go and have something done from that doctor. You can read the reviews. Zachary Okhuh sued people who gave him bad reviews and made them take them down. Do you see here?
Even with that, I think reason why those two lawsuits that the Jackie O doctor had is I believe those ladies actually had surgery with that doctor.
I'm saying that. What I'm saying, I want to be clear here. Zachary Okhuh is Jackie O's surgeon.
Right.
Zachary Okhuh sued other patients who left reviews about him that were bad.
Right, but how can he say that that's slander when something happened to them people?
That's their experience.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I believe that the two lawsuits that he did put against those two people that we just went over for $30,000 and then it was dismissed with prejudice, I believe is because it was dismissed with prejudice because something actually happened to those ladies.
Yes.
Okay. So how can you sue somebody if you did something wrong to them?
Yeah, he's claiming. So you can sue anybody for anything.
Right, but I'm saying, but it ain't gonna go through. No, is what I'm saying.
Right. So his were dismissed. His lawsuits were dismissed. Right. No, you can't follow through and be successful to sue a person who is reviewing you. You can't. Because they say negative things, that's not slander. That's what this whole realself.com platform is about. If you've noticed, beauty standards always require some type of mutilation or deviation from the norm. It's sadistic. I keep hoping women will someday ignore it and create their own standards. B. Buccaneer, that is a prolific statement, and I agree. I wish it was that way, but it's just not. Because this technology is out here, people gonna utilize it. What's disgusting is guys wanted to use it as a way to do the looks isn't worth it talk. It ain't the time for that, bruh. R.I.P. Jackie.
Shout out to Death is Karma, y'all. What up, homie?
Yes, I agree. But yeah, hey, Rose's daughter, how you doing, honey? But yeah, what is bothering me so much is that doctors like this one who operated on Jackie O will sue people and bully them into taking down bad posts. That's what's going on.
Yeah,
I go to a doctor and have something done, and I report, oh, he was awful. I hated it. The whole time I was miserable, and I kept doing blah, 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 whatever, and it's a bad review. He comes to sue me to take that down so that you, when you go and look at this doctor, you won't see my bad review.
Yeah, but shit, sue me, because if you fuck me up surgically, I got every right to say whatever the hell
Of course
you fuck
you
me
do.
up. So
that's not slander, and that's why his lawsuits were dismissed. Dismissed means you don't win, sir.
yeah, with prejudice.
Yes,
He
so
can't come back later on.
no, and sue you again for the same dumb shit. But that to me is unethical. Being a doctor, you take a vow to do no harm. You have to. Because you have the capacity to kill people. And obviously, you are not taking your vow seriously.
Boy, shit is all about money, y'all.
I really am. I am sickened. I'm disgusted that this kind of thing goes on. Yeah, and Grace, I think it's the good Grace or Grace number one or something. Her name is Grace. She is speaking about how Dr. Okhuh has bullied people. Oh, there go my girl. Dr. Zachary suing patients is crazy. That's like restaurants suing every person who left a negative review on Google or Yelp about the food and their service. It's so true. Yes, if we go somewhere and we get bad service, we complain. We leave reviews and stuff. But on the other hand, when somebody is nice, that's just like Hannah, we always try to promote them and make it easier for them to advance in whatever they're doing, especially waiters and waitresses who treat you like royalty. And I know they're not making that much.
Ain't no like good customer service.
It's not. But see, here, this customer service, you being bullied. You are being bullied. You can't even say, no, I didn't like him. You can't. And see, your opinion is not up for auction. You can have whatever, whether he felt like he did the best of the best and you still didn't like it, you can say so.
Lewis, the 19th century, the Victorian era women were dying from having too tight corsets to slim their waist. All them girdles, y'all.
Them things, yeah,
they would
girdles,
remove
ribs.
Wow.
To get that tiny, tiny waist. It's so crazy. Yeah. Everything having to do with looks. Yeah, it's outrageous shit, in our mind, but you couldn't tell them that.
That European shit.
Oh my God.
There we go, y'all.
All right.
Back to it.
For like anything, boob jobs, lipo, rhinoplasty, chin implant, you name it, even like medical things, right? Amputations and whatnot, they cover all of that. And so let's get into what page 6 has to say. So they brought up a couple of cases here. So they're saying that in July of 2021, so just 2 years ago, this doctor allegedly went after a patient named Layla Penn and sued her for over $30,000 after she wrote a real self-review claiming that he had mutilated her. And so in court documents that page 6 was able to obtain, he claimed that her statements were false and defamatory, which again is something that is quite common that doctors claim when they're upset about ratings that they receive. So he accused her of encouraging prospective patients to seek services elsewhere by directly engaging with the commenters on the review website. The board certified surgeon, being Dr. Zach, voluntarily dismissed the lawsuit without prejudice, meaning it can't be brought up again in December 2021. So Dr. Zach, at this point, I think that the reason why he dismissed the lawsuit was because Layla ultimately decided to take down her review on the real self and maybe even pay at least a slight little fee or something like that. But again, I find that very, very disappointing. And to be honest with you, this is not the first time that I have heard of that. I'm trying to see this from both perspectives, okay? So let me start with the patient perspective.
Okay,
the Grace Report is her name.
Okay, I love how she portrays him here with his chocolate martini, having dessert.
Eating croissants with ice cream.
Yes, well, he's having dessert, and that's fine. He can live, but this man is just it's hard for me to speak about it because somebody has passed away after seeing him, but we have all of these instances of him not following procedure or protocol with other people. People who are not celebrities that we did not know about until Jackie O passed. This thing where he is, you're bullying people because this woman took her post down. This first lady that Grace is talking about.
Because she ain't know no better. She ain't know the law. For
Well, no, obviously not, because that's, in my opinion, that would be illegal for you to intimidate somebody
that's what
enough
it is. Intimidation
to take
tactics,
your,
right?
to take your post down. But that means even if you are diligent and do your research, you won't get accurate information because people who have had bad experiences are being bullied, and you won't know about their issues. So whatever informed decision that you make is going to be skewed because all the reviews are good. You won't see the bad ones, which is then you have to be some kind of damn detective to try and even pick out somebody that you would like to have your procedures done by.
So now this is a good.
This is awful.
What you call it? Unlawful death suit that DC Young Fly can possibly wage against the doctor. Is it called that
yes,
unlawful
because well, first of all,
death suit or something like that that DC Young Fly and them can put against the doctor.
Yes, I think so. Even though I know she signed waivers and stuff to say you could not sue him, but this is outside of the legal process. He has bullied people to take down bad reviews. How was she supposed to research?
Right, and then he can probably possibly use that.
Yeah.
And a lawyer could probably make a case behind that.
Yes, I
like
agree.
He's like covering up his
bad behavior,
or he's not really that good, so he's covering up. And on top of that, he ain't even fully board qualified.
No, he's not.
All that shit can go against this guy.
Yeah, but they knew that. I'm sure she knew he was not board certified because he said so.
I'm talking about as far as DC Young Flying, I'm trying to make a case now.
Right. Well, he's withholding information. That would be the case. How am I supposed to know who you are and whether I would like to deal with you when you are bullying people to take down bad reviews? That should be illegal for a doctor or somebody who you have to rely on reviews to basically research. How else would you know about him? Yeah, word of mouth. But I don't know, maybe she knew of him or not. But he's famous in Florida.
Yeah, he's covering up his incompetence.
Right? Yes, he is. And see, that, in my opinion, anytime something is being withheld, yes, legalities should be appropriate. We this is actionable, in my opinion. But see, the fact that he's not board certified, they knew that because that's obvious information. Anybody could look and see, but you cannot look and see what has been deleted. So with you withholding information, yeah, a lawyer can look into that, in my opinion. But I'm not a lawyer. I don't know everything. But yeah, I know this shit ain't right.
CG Photography, what up with you?
Hey, honey, how
C
you doing?
Screen Baby, what up with you?
Oh, there she go. How you doing, honey?
Everybody in the chat, yo, appreciate y'all being with us. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Shout out to all our moderators doing your thing, man.
Yes,
we highly
indeed.
appreciate you. We got some more of this.
It's just a little bit. Well, see here, about 8 more minutes.
I have seen many stories, and this is why I will tell you guys, if you are interested in getting anything done, I definitely do not recommend it because, again, it's dangerous. But if you are interested, because obviously nobody can stop you, I think it's very important to create an Instagram account specifically for this and to connect with other people who have gone through the same surgery that you are looking to get done by the same surgeon.
That is an excellent idea.
Mistress Monica,
and her
what
name
up?
is 3 Grace. No, it's not. That's the number I put on there. But yeah, Grace. I'm trying to remember
Grace
these
stories or something.
Okay. But yes, creating an Instagram account and putting your information out there and looking for other people who have had procedures done by a certain doctor, people will respond. And that way this doctor cannot remove comments on a public page because it's your Instagram account. So yes, I think that is a perfect solution if you are looking to have procedures done somewhere, or especially like Florida. Yeah, everybody who has gone to that doctor will respond, or ones who see your post. So yes, I definitely would encourage anybody who is looking to do this, do years of research first.
And not only that, too, have courage. If somebody's trying to sue you and you know you are right, have courage to fight whatever issue come your way. Get counsel.
Mhm.
If you feel you got a case to defend yourself
Yeah.
in the court of law, have courage to stand up to whoever trying to sue you.
Yeah.
Get counsel and go forward with the shit.
Yes, exactly. Because these people were
Yeah,
being bullied.
they was being bullied, y'all.
Can you imagine?
And they had every right because that doctor performed botched surgeries on these women.
You.
And they had every right to give him a bad review.
Yes.
Nigga, you did it to me.
Yes. Now, I was
How you
there.
gonna try to sue me?
Yeah.
For 30,000, how much it took? I paid your ass.
Yeah.
Now you want another 30,000?
Nigga, please.
Nigga get killed over some shit.
Oh my.
You know what?
Woo-hoo.
I ain't gonna let me go there. Back to it, y'all.
Mainly, that's what I did when I was heavily researching before getting my nose job. So now let's get into this doctor's real self reviews page, okay, shall we? So I'm just going to share the screen with you guys over here. So this is his profile, Dr. Zachary Okhuh, and it says he's got 6 years of experience. They're calling him a board eligible plastic surgeon, which is different from a board certified. I wonder if this is simply not updated. But I digress.
Yo, and that's another thing, yo. By him not getting a full certification, he's just being lazy.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, you know what? I don't really need it to keep doing what I'm doing to get this money, yo. So whatever least qualifications I need, that's what I'm gonna do, yo.
Yeah.
He's a sucker, yo.
I don't need a license. Have we heard that before? But wait a minute. A board certified surgeon is more experienced. Obviously, they've had time in this field to go ahead and get the certification. I definitely would choose a certified surgeon over one that's just eligible. He has 6 years of experience.
Unless his prices was cheaper or some shit. You know, people look at that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay, the board certified 8,000. He probably was like $699 or some shit like that.
Yeah, but Jackie O surgery was free, allegedly. She was promoting him by being his patient, being a celebrity. You know, she getting his name out there even more.
See, Spree baby, I asked a plastic surgeon what is the most high risk plastic surgery, and he said the BBL.
So he actually admitted
wow,
it, huh?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Back to it, y'all.
Now it's saying that his rating is 3.8 stars after 62 reviews, which to me seems quite low. I personally would shoot for a surgeon with at least 4.5 to be safe stars. It's saying that he's got 6 years in practice and everything. Then you can see his education. So this website is really, really helpful, you guys, if you are interested in getting plastic surgery, because you really do need to do a lot of research, because again, it is serious, very serious business. So we get into his education. He has a BA in ecology and evolutionary biology from Princeton University, major. His medical degree comes from the Alpert Medical School of Brown University, another really major. So he is Ivy League educated from the bachelor to the.
Something just dawned on me. With our son just having double ACL surgeries, I'm admit I was negligent in researching his doctor, even though he had the same doctor for both ACL. I know I didn't. I'm not sure E didn't. We did not research his background.
No,
but we just trusted the school.
Yeah, the school
because they highly recommended his doctor. So once again, that is kind of like my bad being his dad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I kind of feel some kind of way about this going. Going over this now
because the school does this all the time. They have folk in that hospital.
Right, but it's still we
Yeah,
still can
so
do our
we
background
could
on the
have.
doctor as well.
We
you
definitely
know.
should have.
That's the point I'm trying to make here.
Yeah, being that they do this all the time, we definitely trusted the school along with his trainer, and they told him you're with the best of the best. And yeah, but the first time the surgery was botched,
Well, it
he
wasn't
ended up tearing
tearing the
it
shit again.
again.
Well, I think he was just coming back too soon.
So
too.
yeah, I can't really say that,
Right.
but yeah, the swelling never went down, and this time we can see a real difference. His
Yeah,
knee
he's
looks
doing much
perfect.
better now.
Yeah.
He's definitely doing much better now.
Mhm.
But anyways, y'all.
Medical degree. So there you go. He works at the Larkin Hospital. And so now, like I told you guys, he is rated 3.8 stars after 62 reviews, and he's got 206 followers on The Real Self here. So obviously his Instagram page is much bigger. You see that he's got tens of thousands of followers. One thing I will say is that when you sort his reviews by featured, you see nothing but 5-star results, and they all seem to be quite recent, right? So this rating is from May 18th, which is not even a month ago. It's about 2.5, 3 weeks ago. 5 stars for a tummy tuck revision, meaning that this person got a tummy tuck from someone else, didn't like the results, and came to Dr. Zach, and Dr. Zach did a great job. Another 5-star, this time it's for a BBL. The review was written on April 20th. More and more BBL, liposuction, all 4 stars, all very much recent. BBL is coming up here too.
Okay, you know what?
Smooches.
Again,
Peace out, Smooches.
all right, honey.
Peace
See you
out,
next
Renee
time.
A too.
All right then. I'm suspicious of these 5-star reviews. It sounds like his staff is probably writing reviews because
Family.
that's what she's saying. All of the most recent reviews are 5-star. Bruh.
Yeah, they could be, a lot of them could be creating them burner accounts and 5-star in there.
5-star me up
also.
because
Yeah.
I'm fucking up. I got a whole open case over here, and now I done had to sue bad review people. Yeah, y'all get in there and write a bunch of shit about me. Yeah, this doctor is shady as fuck. He is, in my opinion, allegedly. Bitch. This is wrong.
Tummy tuck. So he is very specialized in the stomach area, right? Liposuctions, tummy tucks, and BBL. BBL also requires doing lipo. So that seems to be his specialty. And as you can see, nothing but 5-star reviews recently. So maybe the lower reviews were coming more so from when he was kind of like a beginner. And so he has since sort of upped his game or whatnot. So you can also sort his reviews based on what it is that you personally want to get done, whether it's a tummy tuck, liposuction, lipo 360, BBL. And that is where his ratings are at. I have not seen, I know that his Google ratings were being mentioned at a certain point. I heard that they were low, even lower than this, but I was not able to track those down. But I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a look at what The Real Self is. So again, this is a very important resource for patients and prospective patients to be able to get a feel for their doctor's skill level, because patients are supposed to be giving honest reviews. So I left an honest review when I got stuff done. And again, I heard in the community, thanks to the Instagram account that I had specifically for this, that a lot of people, and there are Facebook groups for this as well, that a lot of people who left more negative reviews would be threatened by their doctors for defamation and whatnot. And so they would be scared, right? Because you already spent all your money on the surgery, then you're going to have to spend a lot of money on the revision. So, being threatened with a lawsuit by someone who owns a practice and is probably, quite wealthy is very scary, which makes it quite disappointing for websites like The Real Self that are normally supposed to help us and save us from being botched. I'm not saying that Dr. Zach had a history of botching people or anything like that. I'm just saying that that is the purpose of the website. And
Okay, but Grace, yes, he does have a history of botching people. He got an open case right now. And 2 really bad reviews that we know about. Ain't no telling how these websites get scrubbed. You feel me? There's probably bad reviews all over the place that nobody will ever see because this doctor done hired somebody to take them down because the lawsuit shit is failing. He's not able to just bully everybody. and he probably ain't got $30,000 to to continuously have cases. I'm just saying, if you got people in court all the time, how you gonna perform surgery, sir? And it's more than him. He's not the only one who does this. Yeah, that family picture is so sweet.
Yeah, it's a very unfortunate situation
here. Damn. Oh God. So sad.
I do find it unfortunate that surgeons and doctors are able to bully patients out of providing what they feel are fair, accurate, and honest assessments of the results of the doctor's work. So not only do they leave reviews about the doctor's work, it's also about their bedside manner, because sometimes some doctors are really warm and really personable and really patient with all the questions that you ask. Other times they're really rude, they're really arrogant, they're really cold. So those sorts of pieces of information are really important to patients. And that is the sort of thing that you can find on The Real Self. So just to hear that he had been threatening to sue people and literally suing people for even $30,000 is quite disappointing. Now, that was not the only person. So now in August of 2021, Page Six is also saying that he filed another lawsuit, and it's also for $30,000, except this time it was against a woman who goes by the name of Kyla Nierenberg. And this was not from The Real Self, okay? So she left her review on Google Reviews. And in it, she said that there's no such thing as a happy patient who goes to see Dr. Zach. And she also wrote that patients who inquire about his services should read his reviews on Real Self, because any positive ones on Google were most likely fake and written by his own staff or friends, which is a very...
Just like we said.
I be damn. He get folks to leave him.
It's believable. I mean, even on YouTube, niggas got, multiple accounts, troll accounts and shit like that. Yes. So it ain't out the ordinary that he does some shit like that. And then you got a nice setup down in Miami where everybody, the market is coming right to you. So why not try to make your shit as clean as possible? You know what I'm saying? I can understand that.
It's unethical. Yeah, you can't do that. You're a doctor. And then, you took a vow.
I wonder, is he even American? I wonder by his name.
You see his name. He's not American.
So once again, you got to take that in consideration.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
But, hey, I don't. I can't. But he went to all Ivy League schools. That's irrelevant as far as his ethnicity. What's bothering me is that this man comes across as a fraud. You are trying to look like something you're not.
Oh, so he's Nigerian.
Okay. Well, still, the ethnicity again, it should not come into play. You have so, why so?
Because we live in a racial nation. We live in a racial world. So I think that does play some kind of card in this situation, yo.
Well,
in some situations, I would think that will come up.
She read his credentials, where he was educated. He should know what he's doing. Yeah. Apparently, he can't speak English. I'm just bothered behind this. This guy, yes, okay, maybe he's Nigerian. That's fine. You can speak English. You can pass these courses. You went to Princeton, nigga. You got Ivy League credentials in your back pocket. How is it that you need your staff to write reviews? See, no. I don't give a damn about where he came from. You're supposed to be doing good work. You are supposed to do no harm. I know for a fact every doctor has to take that vow. You have to, unless you're a killer. You cannot botch people and take their reviews down because they're going to give a bad review and sue them and bully. Nigga, no. I'm so sorry that you're not a good surgeon, but you need to become a veterinarian. God damn it, get the fuck.
Then you're gonna be killing dogs and shit.
Well, I don't know if you have to do all that type of surgery. Maybe you do. No, well, you need the post office is hiring.
Oh shit,
do something else.
you'll be surprised what kind of surgery animals be getting, yo.
Apparently, yeah, you're right. So no, you can't even do that. Don't get out of the medical field. You're not good at it. And you see, okay, this is what I perceive. This is what I think is going on. You're not that good at what you're doing. You haven't been doing it for that long. You don't have the experience that you need. Get out now and make some money doing something else before you hurt somebody else. You have made one lady pass away. Okay, that should be a clue, bitch. Get the fuck out. I'm so upset about this. I cannot. I am. You are not good at what you're doing. You are offering services that obviously you don't have the capacity for.
This could be a karma type shit for him too. Is botching so many people, and then now you don't got national headlines.
Yeah,
with this shit.
It's that come all the way out now.
From you doing malpractice and shit like
your
that.
Your little undercover fraud that put on Front Street.
Making all these burner accounts, so you will have good reviews. Now, look, you done got the eyes is on your ass now.
Yeah, and everybody's researching all your shit. Man, I cannot. I'm just so
because even by this making national news like this, I know he ain't getting no patients this week.
He took that post down. That was go to the thumbnail. He took that down. The one she did for him, where she's taking a picture in her surgical gown, right there. That post that was on his page where he's so happy to be working on Jackie O. Well, you fucked it up, didn't you? Now you have to take that down. You don't want nobody to know that she was your patient. Well, it's too late. It's too goddamn late. And look at her family. I want to cry. I really do. I want to bust out crying. This is the saddest thing. Yeah, this is the saddest story we ever done. It really is. Because this woman was a wonderful mother, and now her children won't remember her. It just kills my heart. My heart is broken. While I was doing the research for this, going to look at the ages of these children, all I could think about was my little nephews and my niece, because they are young like this.
He said he should work under another plastic surgeon to get education on those types of surgeries.
Perfect solution.
As distasteful as it is, that's putting it mildly. I'll have to agree with Jay about him killing animals.
Okay, yes, he shouldn't be doing that either. That's the wrong profession as well. Yep. Deleting reviews and showing patient is evil. Also, joining the surgery groups on Facebook will help you to find other dolls who have gone to doctors and surgery centers you're considering research. Yes. Yeah. I love the analogy that Grace gave of if you are intending, Jackie O should not have died. You're so true. That's so true. This should not have happened.
Well, my whole thing is, why didn't she have nobody with her?
And I really think that is
just crazy to me.
Yeah, because something was going on.
That shit is crazy.
Caused her to be unresponsive, and if maybe she just fell asleep and then wake up. Somebody could have been there to wake her up. Are you okay? Wake up. And then earlier, maybe they could have resuscitated her. But I love, like I was saying, the analogy or the solution that Grace gave to if you're going to do this kind of thing. Start an Instagram page where other people can respond to you and give you suggestions on things that they have already done and doctors that they know. Because the word of mouth now is going to have to be it, because you can't even trust the damn posts for the surgeon, because he got his staff writing these. This is just goddamn. I mean, it's just too much. I'll be damned. You can't even trust the doctor's page. Shit.
Yeah, definitely. Ladies, gents, think twice about this shit now. You gotta think twice about this shit.
You got to be a goddamn detective to find a good doctor. Those words should not be together in a sentence ever. You're supposed to be able to trust a doctor. I'll be damned. And you know what? I remember you just said maybe this guy had cheaper prices. Anybody, whoever is considering plastic surgery, don't look at the price. If you don't have the money to do this, don't do it. Because this is not something you want to cheap out on. You want the best of the best when you are going to let somebody open you up.
And it's fact that she went to a hotel instead of those recovery houses that you can go to.
We've heard
All
about
that shit is just strange to me.
It
Why
is.
wouldn't you get the best of the best?
You got
know what
it.
I'm saying?
You people are not hurting at all. At all. Y'all have not, money's not a problem.
But I'm thinking, why DC Young Fly, nigga, why you not there?
Yeah, no, you would
What
have
in
to
the
be there.
fuck?
And
Ain't no way in
I
hell
would-
you going to get
No.
surgery and I'm not there.
Oh, there's no way.
Are you kidding me?
Absolutely
Ain't no
not.
way in hell you be not going to the recovery house.
Yes, recovering
However
people.
much it costs.
Nurses,
Yes.
doctors, what are called, you know, those ones that's not all the way a doctor. Those
Nurse
people,
practitioners.
them, they gonna be at the recovery place to know exactly what to do if I become unresponsive. Come on. I just hate that this has happened. I hate it. I hate it for these people. I hate it for these children. I hate it for her. I hate it.
This shit was not planned out.
This should not be real. And I know that's how he feels. DC Young Fly said, I feel like I'm in a dream because it don't seem real.
Yeah, it's even worse that she was promoting him and this shit happened, yo. That shit crazy. So Jackie was alone in a hotel.
Yeah.
She didn't have a post-op nurse
with her.
Nothing.
Nothing.
They said she was
By
by
her
herself,
damn
yo.
self. We actually went to some videos of women who were having a mommy makeover, and the people who got out of surgery came directly home and had someone with them the whole time. This one I'm thinking about had her best friend there the whole time with her.
And when we was watching Doggy Diamonds, he had a lady on there that had the same thing done. She went to the recovery house. And she's like, yeah, she was getting good care doing that too. So they got the recovery houses, or they give you the option to go check into a hotel to recover that way. But they do recommend that you have somebody with you. And this girl, according to reports, that she had nobody with her. That shit is bananas to me, yo.
Because we saw what you need to do after surgery. There's a lot.
Yeah, with that tube that's draining
Yes,
and all that
you
shit.
got a lot of shit that you got to take care of. You can't do that.
You can't take a shower for 2 days.
You need
and shit,
someone. She's walking with a walker. Oh my God.
Them ladies were scared to pee. They were scared to cough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything
so you
hurt.
need some support around
Yes,
you, yo.
you do. So
There we go, yo.
that was wow.
All right, yo. We're going to try to finish this up. We over damn 2 hours.
Okay.
Serious allegation, so I can see why that little part angered him, because at the end of the day, we're just patients. We don't know all of the other patients that these doctors see, so you do have to be careful when you leave reviews, right? At the end of the day, you can't just say anything, right? So there you go, you guys, a little bit of an update about the surgeon who worked on Miss Jackie. As of right now, we are still not aware of her cause of death. So I would caution against dogpiling against the surgeon. It very well could have been something that was out of his hands. I'm simply sharing this information because I do think that it is of interest to you guys. And that's it. I don't want to point the finger and say that he did anything wrong towards Ms. Jackie, because we still are not aware of how she passed away. All we know is that she unfortunately passed away. And I did just release a video about how it wasn't during the surgery or in the hospital, but when she went back to her hotel for recovery, that she ultimately became unresponsive and was rushed to a hospital, and unfortunately was pronounced dead at that point. This is the last photo we saw of her with the doctor. It seemed to have been a sort of promotional surgery where the celebrity or the influencer poses with the doctor just to provide promo and everything. We've seen this be done. I don't know if you guys watch my Teen Mom videos or anything like that, but there have been members of this reality show that I cover called Teen Mom who have done it. There was Kale Lowry, Brianna DeJesus, Brittany DeJesus, and we've seen other people. Their surgeries, their BBLs, were shared on Snapchat live. This obviously was not going to be live, but again, it was a promotional sort of a deal. I do want to say, for those who are not aware, I live in France, and recently we just passed a law that prohibits influencers from advertising plastic surgery and any kind of cosmetic procedure. So even like fillers, Botox, that sort of thing. And I do think that this might be a good moment for the US and for other countries to look into banning influencers from promoting these procedures, because again, surgery, cosmetic work, whatever, is dangerous and it's risky business. And it's just not a great idea to be promoting it to people, because a lot of the people who look at these sorts of promotions are young, and it's not healthy, right, for the mind to be thinking like this about what you can nip, tuck, pull, chop, fill, pump, whatever. You know what I mean? And that's nothing against Miss Jackie. I do think that in general, it's become a little bit too normalized, cosmetic surgery. Again, I just want to remind you that Miss Jackie is survived by her 3 children, Nala. Her 3 children. She's got Nala, Nova, and the youngest, sorry, I'm blanking, Prince. And then her longtime partner and boyfriend as well. So this really is quite devastating. Young DC all of a sudden has become a single father. Young DC Fly has become a single father to 3 children. I do hope that he has a village surrounding him during this time, because it's not easy, the grief, and then trying to break this news to children who are too young to even understand what's going on and why their mom isn't coming back home. I wish him the best of luck. And as always, I wish her family, her friends, everybody who knew her, who loved her, so much healing throughout this. And I'm hoping that she's resting in peace as well. She was only 32 years old, you guys. Take care. And again, if any new information comes out, I will make sure to do a video update for you. Take care.
Okay.
All right. Shout out to the Grace Report for that.
Yes, the Grace Report.
See, Spree Baby, you saw a documentary on ghost surgeons in China where the doctor you paid isn't even working on you. What kind of shit is that? What are they doing?
So they somebody else, probably a lesser doctor, works on you. And you won't know.
Or even that, or you're talking to somebody who got like a fake profile pic, and you think it's that doctor, and then when you go over there, is not that doctor who pictured it. Like you being catfish.
Oh my God!
Like some catfish shit, yo.
Oh, this is just wow. But no, it is something that I did not agree with. What's her name, Grace? About where
Grace Report, yeah.
On the Grace Report. Yes, I think we should dogpile on this doctor. Don't give him another cent until he is held accountable for these unlawful practices. Not even
it's
thinking
because we
but
really don't know if it came from him or not.
We know for sure that he sued people to take their posts down that were negative. There's something wrong with that. Why don't you see now, if there's something wrong, you should address it. Why is it that these people who left negative reviews were not consulted?
And then just wait until remote surgery arrives with AI.
Oh God. Oh, please no. Jesus, yeah. That should not even be a thing at all.
Y'all. Hey, that's why our motto over here is just live well, y'all.
Yeah.
You got to do the things that you enjoy in this life.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of bullshit coming.
Oh God.
This system we live in, you got to play the game, man.
Yeah, but right now with this situation and many, many, many others like this one, I 100.
That was the last video, right?
Yes, that's it. I 100% blame the doctors. First, why didn't I know? Because I've researched plastic surgery. Most women, I believe, on some level have looked into it to see what the fuck. And I've never heard ever once that a BBL has the most fatalities in any surgery on the planet.
Well, it is. That's what's
never heard that.
That's what's out now.
That's a problem. That is a whole problem. Why do a celebrity have to pass for this doctor to come under scrutiny? Yes, everybody who has had an issue with Dr. Okhuh should be able to post it. I'm never going to get over that. I will never know that you're under investigation right now for puncturing a woman's bowel during surgery. Yeah, you're reckless, sir. You don't have the credentials that you think you do. Because this is not, I guarantee you, these 3 incidences, there's 4. 2 with posts coming down. The third with the puncture bowel, and now Jackie O. 4 times. Something awful has happened. Yeah, you should definitely be looked at by the board.
And once again, this
Board
is
of Medicine.
Our opinion. Everything
Allegedly,
is allegedly.
and all of that.
So we got to cover our tracks with that dumb shit.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
But you can see, everybody can see what I can see here. There's a problem with this damn doctor. And I guarantee you he ain't the only one.
Of course not. But anyways, E&J Nation,
Woo!
we hope this podcast was informative to a lot. We hope y'all enjoyed it.
Yes, indeed.
Once again, shout out to all our moderators, everybody that joined us in the chat on Facebook. We love you all.
Thank
but
you
in
so
the
much.
process, in the meantime, in between time.
Oh, wait a minute. We went to a party yesterday. My niece, that graduated, she had what they call a 360 camera. Look at this.
You got it
all the way down.
Oh, down. Oh, right here. Okay. I hope we don't get copyrighted for this.
Ain't no sound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the music. Yes. Yeah, the Rihanna singing behind that, so we had to take that down.
Yeah, that shit was different, y'all.
Oh my God.
That 360
Yeah,
shit. That was dope.
Everybody was up there doing their little antics because they, it was for Zarina, and you saw it say congratulations, Rena, and everybody was that young lady right there. So we all got up and did a 360 picture. It was so cool.
So with that being said,
Yes,
E&J Nation, hey, if you was offended by anything me and E said up here,
let me get back to my shit. Forgive me, y'all. Forgive the language.
Yeah.
forgive the language.
Whatever.
Everything is a legend up here towards that doctor.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, y'all,
strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass. And when you walk about 15 or 20 miles, you won't be strutting that ass. You'll be so fucking tired, you won't hard to hold that ass up. You won't be strutting that ass, strutting that ass.
also, we work hard for these podcasts, y'all.
Yeah, we do.
Mr. James Brown.
James be feeling it.
And at the end of the day, you know we love y'all.
Where deep down in my heart, I still love you.
Once again, man, we hope y'all have a good rest of the week, good rest of the day, and we will see y'all back here next Sunday with some more great content.
That's true, yes.
Until then.
What?
Yo, shout out to James Brown, one of my favorite entertainers of all time,
the best
man.
that ever did it. So
Word.
true.
So with that being said, E&J Nation, man, we love y'all.
Yes.
We will see y'all next Sunday with some more great content. Take care of yourself and each other, and at the end of the day, just live well, y'all.
And with that being said, you've been watching Let's Get Into It with E&J. Bye.
All right, y'all. See y'all next week. Peace.